One of which is my first pass back after the accident. David coming up, getting me at the top end. Just stood there and looked at me, and of course I was emotional. I was crying because I'd gotten in the car, no adverse effects, no nervousness, nothing. Just knowing that he was there and always supported me was big. And, excuse me, Sykeston a few years ago, Bobby D, he drove 5 hours out of his way after back surgery just to come down and spend the weekend and hang out with us and to watch me race and to support me. Words can't even express, excuse me, what I still think about, as crazy as it may seem, there's little things, when you're sitting in the car and you're pulling in out of the staging lanes into the burnout box. And to me, when I see certain people standing there, it just warms my heart. And it's a memory that I will never, ever forget.
All right. Oh wait, I found a couple more questions I forgot to ask you. If you could do time traveling and go backwards in time, would you do anything differently with your drag racing career?
I'd like to say yes. I'd like to say I'd pull the damn chute and shut the power off at Norwalk. But again, I also believe things happen for a reason. So, other than that, I'd have to say no. I always like to be level-headed and try to think things through. So, as far as my drag racing career goes, no.
All right, now, how important do you think it is for kids to come out and watch drag racing?
I think it's huge. I think it's hugely important. Kids are the future. You see it all the time. People are always posting it and saying it, but it's true. It's true. To get these kids out there, to get them involved, it's a big deal. Over the last couple of years, we've had the ability to meet quite a few families whose kids they do junior dragsters, and it's great to see them out there. It's great to see them involved. It also is spectacular how their friends come out from school, neighborhood friends, and whatnot. And to see the faces on them, watching the cars go down, the camaraderie, what goes on in the pits, etc. It's amazing, and you can see the interest and the spark in them. It's a big deal, you always need to keep moving forward, and to keep moving forward, we need to get the young involved.
So now when the kids come to the pits by your car, do you throw them in the car?
I do. I absolutely do. First thing out of my mouth, would you like to sit in my car? I mean, to me, it's one of the biggest joys I have when we go drag racing is watching the kids get in the car and the looks on their faces. It's priceless. We try to take as many pictures as we can. We ask the parents' permission if we can post them, on our Facebook page. We encourage the parents to take pictures. We even have gone, we'll tell the kids, hey, let's just put the seat, you want to put the seatbelt over you and, power's off, but, you put the steering wheel on so they can actually feel, like they're sitting there, again, encouraging them to take pictures. And there's been times, too, where we've even opened the nitrous bottles and let the kids purge the nitrous.
Nice. Yep. I tell a lot of the drivers in my interviews, if we could tear away some of these kids from the video games and maybe bring them to a drag race, they might enjoy the drag race.
Exactly. It's definitely, it's a great experience. I had the opportunity, the privilege of being part of the World Series at Cordova this last August, and it was great. I mean, once the word got out, the families were there with their kids, and once the word got out that we were letting the kids sit in my car, we ended up having, a little line. But it was great to see these kids out there interested in watching the cars, and then they start talking to you. This is my favorite car at the track, or that's my favorite car, and that's cool. That's what you want to see. That's what we need.
Yeah, there's so much more out there in the world for the kids to enjoy besides video games.
Exactly.
Like when we were young, we didn't have all the video games. We'd be out playing in the streets most of the time.
Yeah, you were outside until that street light came on, and then you went in.
Yeah, you get called in for dinner time. Again, to go back out again after dinner time. Then it gets dark. Yep. Then you come back in again.
Yeah, exactly. We'd scarf down dinner as fast as we could, just so we could get back outside.
Yep, those were the days.
Yep.
Well, Georgina, I want to thank you very much for taking the time to do an interview tonight.
Oh, thank you for having me. I very much appreciate it.
No problem. I hope you had fun.
I did.
And we'll do another one in the future. We'll check up on you, see how you're doing probably.
Excellent. I'd love it. Thank you.
I wish you the best of luck with the 2019 season.
Thank you.
Oh, you're welcome. You have a great night.
Thank you, too.
Bye-bye.